up, world? This is Jamaal the RX, and I got a co-host with me. What's your name, man?
Miles Taylor, big anomaly shit here. We out here.
Yeah, and this is Valley of the Beats, the producer showcase.
Sir.
And today, we got a special guest with us. Last time he showed up to the showcase and showed out, and right now we got him here in the studio, ready to talk about what he does and what he do. His name is Randy.
Huniigran. Let's do it. I want to make that and more. How y'all doing? What's good? What's happening? What's popping?
Nothing much, man. Just working, trying to get back to the music and all that. How about yourself?
Man, I'm enjoying it 100%, so can't complain. How about you, Miles? You good?
I'm Your boy is blessed, man. I could never be better out here, man. It's good to be here. We got a phenomenal producer. They do not know how phenomenal of a producer you are. They just don't know, man. Man, tell us, where you from, dog?
I'm from here, man. I'm from Phoenix, Arizona, South Phoenix, if you want to be a little technical detail. So born and raised, man. Straight Phoenicians.
Okay. Man, now, how long you been doing this, dog?
Man, I've been doing it since sophomore year. I was in my room just cracking beats. These are all little wonky ass beats, bro, that nobody should hear ever in their life. And then up until now I'm taking it serious. I've been somebody that's really trying to work underground and then showcase what I got instead of like the other way around.
Now you ready to go big time with it? You heavy in it.
Yeah, I'm way heavy in it. 100 pounds, 100 grand.
Okay. You got any special producers you look up to? Anybody that you feel like really influenced your way in this game right now? You feel me?
Mylez, man.
That's what's up.
Legendary right there.
And
Legendary.
Dilla J, man. J Dilla, man.
Hey.
Of course.
Rest in peace.
R.I.P. man.
Donuts all day.
Hey, I listen to him every time when I'm studying or doing some homework or something like that. He always come on.
Oh, okay. That's word. And
then the last one would be Kanye West, man.
Kanye.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
The early 2000 Kanye. Yeah.
I miss the old Kanye. Straight from the gold Kanye. That's my guy, man, back then, but I don't know about now.
Yeah, right now he's bugging. Right now,
to say the least, man.
That new album coming though, don't hate on the new album. It's coming.
Oh yeah, his music's fire, but personally, I mean, shit, that's a different subject.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let me ask you, where do you see yourself in 5 years? 5 years is like the general minimum for most people, artists, producers, or anybody, any career path. 5 years, where do you want to see yourself?
Where I see myself in 5 years, man? That's a good question. I think everybody should be asking themselves that question. But for me, I feel like I see myself helping the community, having a community that I could just be working with. Not even just working with, just helping, honestly, because I really love giving, and I'm somebody that really works to give, and I want to see myself with a good community coming around, giving all these creative artists a creative platform, paying for like the venues, and just like to start it off a little simple.
Now, is that here or is that worldwide? Because I feel like people in a local city say, I'm gonna come back here, I'm gonna focus my energy here, and then they forget that it's a whole states, countries of communities of people you could be working on and trying to connect with. So
there's hundreds of people, California, Texas, all of them, that they all doing the same thing. I would say that's more in like more than 5 years. But if you're asking me like 10 years, I would want to be like in like New Jersey, New York and shit like that. So but right now I would say like I'm pretty well known in Arizona in 5 years. So.
That's what's up.
Yeah. And Arizona's getting real big with the arts right now, so
oh yes.
I'm gonna ride that wave all the way to the top.
So my question for you is, as far as like your equipment, what stuff do you work on? Like, what's your DAW? What's
my work? Or what DAW and everything? I would have to say Fruity Loops till I die, man. Fruity Loops is the way to go. I'm gonna get it tatted on me on my shoulder, man. I'm serious. I love that DAW so much. People think it's just like a beat making machine, but I mean like that's what basically a DAW is. You're working on like making a beat. Honestly, what else is it for? I like Ableton and all this other stuff, but FL Studio is where it's at. And then I use like a wide range of mostly ambient, because my genre, or like my hip hop, my music is basically like somber hip hop, basically like hard bass, but like calm ass melodies. So something that's very spacey, gives a lot of room. That's what I love to work with.
Okay. So it's sort of like, I hate comparisons, but it's
No, it's the way we would look around
right.
and shit. Yeah.
It's sort of like Uzi Vert, that type of sound.
Yeah, like that space stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, hip hop wasn't my first love. It was rock. And listening to like acoustic guitar, it sounded like really far and shit like that. Like
reverb.
Yeah, hella reverb. If it don't got no reverb, it got no taste. That's what I say.
Oh no.
So I always add the reverb to like a key or like a piano. It sounds spacey, especially the ambience. And I just put like that, a limiter, anything that needs to make that feel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man.
So would you say you cater a lot to like R&B beats too?
You know what's crazy? I did an open mic a while ago, like 2 months ago. My first time doing an open mic with this beat the beat segment. Go up and trying to get a rapper on it. This group of girls that I still work with called the Flower Puff Girls.
Ooh, Flower Puff, okay.
Like imagine like you. I hate comparisons, so like this is the only way I can describe them. Sorry to say, but like an Erykah Badu type of comparison type of thing.
Neo soul.
Yeah, neo soul type of stuff. And they sang on it and it sounded really good. So now I'm an R&B producer, not even knowing.
He said, for sure, I fell in love with R&B that day, and it's an amazing genre. Do you have any specific artists? Like, let's say you made, like, tomorrow, you say, oh, boom, you there. We love your beats. If there was any artist you could choose or a group of artists you could choose to work with first, like, who would you go through first?
Who would I go through first? Yeah. See, that's a good question, honestly. I would have to say, because I like female artists. I like working with them. I love hearing them. Like, I don't care, like, if it's like unmanly to say, I fucking love Ari Lennox, I think is her name. Yeah, Ari Lennox, and then I would have to work with her. And then there's this girl that I've been hearing a lot. Her name is Eliza. She's very like a boom bap 90s type of beat.
I heard her.
You heard of her?
I haven't heard of her.
Straight Talker, bro. Straight Talker is the best song. I'll send you it through Instagram and shit.
Is
you know who she is, man? Yeah. Real good. And those are my two right now. And my third one would have to be Erykah Badu, man. She's just different. Legendary, bro.
Yeah, she was out here a couple months ago with Mos Def.
Was she?
Yeah.
Hey, it wasn't here when like the people walked out on her stage and shit?
No.
And she's like, come back. I don't know if you heard that.
No, that was another concert.
Oh,
All
okay.
I remember was Mos Def showed up, and that was the only concert he showed up. Now that I think about it, that was the only concert he showed up with Erykah Badu.
I would have stayed with Erykah Badu. I would have helped her.
Never.
Like, get over here. Oh, y'all coming over here. This is a go. No, I love Mos Def too, especially on what's the group that he was in? What's the group
Black
that he was in?
Star.
What is it?
Black Star.
Yeah, Black Star. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Him and Talib Kweli, right?
Yeah, and all them. Oh, he was. Yeah, those two. Man. Those are my greatest R&B artists.
And let me ask you something, man. I feel like this is something that most people you might inspire some people, you know what I'm saying? And I want to hear something realistic. How would you describe your work ethic, or what's your day-to-day process, or like in the span of a week when it comes to it? Like you say, because you know you got your job and your life, so how would you describe your work ethic or your process?
Shit, my work ethic, I can honestly say it needs some work, bro, because right now I've been letting myself down as in like discipline-wise and stuff, which is like trying to face my demons, because I got a couple, and it's getting in the way of my progress in life, which I kind of been realizing just like at a nighttime under the stars. I'm like, you know, looking at my mistakes. How can I be better and shit like that? I'm sorry, I got lost in that. What was the question?
No, it was just to ask, like, how would you describe your work ethic? I feel like you answered that. You know, you said you really be in your head. You feel like you need more discipline. So knowing that, you know, I feel like it's not right. Everybody makes mistakes. How would you describe your process, though, when you do get in that mode where you ready to create? What's your process? My process is that I get like a cup of joe and I just do not take a break. I do not just stop, because when you do, it's like I don't know if you like do if you run and then you stop running and then you start again, it's kind of harder to start that running again. So I just like full blown run until I can't stop no more, until my back hurts, or you know, I don't have any other ideas. So straight into it 100%, honestly. I like that. I like that. It's like your mind, when you stop, your mind in its head, when you stop exercising or at all, your mind wants to recoup. It wants to, I gotta heal first, but it's, you push through it until you finish. And that's the thing, you gotta take the action, because honestly, if you want to change, you gotta take that action. That's for me. Like, I'm just trying not to care what I'm thinking and everything. I'm just trying to push and make more discipline. Like, I'm working at a barbershop right now, 10-hour shifts and shit. I get off at 6.
and like some coffee shops are open, so I would rather stay there than go home because I don't want to feel comfy. I want to work in an environment that I have to keep on working at, so like I won't stop. So I'll just keep on making beats no matter what.
Yeah, get them fresh cuts till you get that cut. You feel me?
You know what I mean? I faded with the fader and fade with the blade.
That's what I'm saying. That's okay. I like the sound of that, man. You a real hard worker at the end of the day, and I feel like everybody has their moments where they be down in the rut, and you know they need to take their time. But your mental health is important, and most people don't talk about this, especially as artists, bro.
Exactly, man. And you know what? When you're feeling down and out like that, I put that onto my beat. I put that energy. I just like meditate and just be like, okay, what sound can I make from this? You know, for example, depression, which a lot of people have. Like, what can I do with this? I'm gonna put it on the beat, like a boom. You know, is that what like your depression sounds like? And you feel better letting it go. You know what I'm saying? So,
sure. Before we get into your beats, do you have any projects that are coming out?
I do. I have one coming out with the group that I was talking about, the Flower Puff Girls. So we're gonna be hearing one of those beats, and it's gonna be called the tape Temple of 100 Mirrors, and it's all basically an acronym of my life, of how I am with my discipline, my past. Damn, I wish.
Bro, that name sounds legendary. Yeah. Temple of 100 Mirrors. Could you imagine being in a temple of 100 mirrors? Could you imagine
and you
that?
know what you're gonna see? You're gonna see reflection.
Reflect straight up, bro. I'll go crazy.
I don't know. Is this a camera? That's recording? Did you just want to show like the?
Yeah, show the camera.
Yeah.
Hey, let me see that joint, bro. Hold on.
Yeah, let me see if we can focus. And then, yeah, this is what I got right now. Yeah, it's just like a.
You made that?
Yeah,
you made that?
Yeah, man.
Boy, you can cut and make music and draw.
Yeah, man. I try to just keep my mind busy. You know what I'm saying? Always.
Bro, how are you so legendary like this, bro? Most people can't do that. People be complaining. Oh, I don't want to make the beat. I don't want to do all that work, bro. You made the art. You made the beat. Exactly. You got the artist, bro. You in a chair right now. You in the position you supposed to be in because you work hard. No matter how many times you done got down, bro. You in this position because you work for it, bro. And I mess with that.
And you know what I appreciate the most, bro? Like sometimes I don't even see myself that way, but y'all looking at me that way, it gives me more motivation. So like you, Mylez and Jamaal, I couldn't be here without y'all. To be fair,
no, we couldn't be here without you. Because if it wasn't dope producers like you out there, there wouldn't be no reason to be in this chair talking to you right now, bro.
Exactly.
This is you, bro. You made this happen, bro. I'm not taking credit for your success, dog. Don't ever. This dude crazy, bro. Get your success, dog. Get your
I'm
bread.
trying to get that, but you know what? Success you can get it alone, but I feel like it's better with more people and shit. They get that community. You know what I'm saying? Want to bring everyone with us.
Can't take everybody though. You can't take everybody. That's one thing I learned. You can't take everybody, bro. You feel yourself. I saw a video was about, they was pouring a cup. It was overflowing with water, bro. If you're not overflowing with water, you ain't really got a lot to give everybody else, but you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So take care of yourself and then give back to those people. And the ones who want to be there will be there. But work for yourself first.
Shit, those people might even get you a bigger cup so you can fill more water.
That's true too. That's true too.
That's true. So let's end it. You want to shout out real quick?
I would like to shout out my boy Carlos. Because he's always been there for me ever since I started this shit in the beginning. He was always listening to my wonky ass Harry Potter beats and shit like that, man. And he's always just like showing up to the open mics with me. And you can grow by yourself, but it's a lot better if you have someone with you. So I'd like to shout him out, and then also shout out to my dad for helping me out with all this shit too.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So right now we about to get into Randy's beats. We're gonna do 5 minutes.
Yeah, let's see the. You just gonna choose one.
I'm gonna try to play as many as I can.
All right, perfect.
Let's see. Let me put the timer back on.
I think you should play Insanity first, because that's the one I recently just finished, and I want to show you what I got working on.
Okay.
Ripping the tag off because we don't want no copyright for these damn water bottles and shit.
Yeah, I'm glad I took away that energy drink. I finished it out there.
All right, let's get into it. Oh, now it wants to.
Is there a way you can turn it up?
Turn it up. It's at 100.
Okay.
Yep. There we go.
Just let me hear your voice. What you got in the heart?
Tic tac and a boom, running around the room trying to get some zoom. Yeah, I'm going too fast. Somebody going to the hall looking for a pass. If I need another assist, I'm looking for a pass. Looking in my mirror, yeah, it's all made of glass. But me, I'm fragile, I could break any minute. Everybody looking at me like I be the Senate. Trying to get to the head, I'm trying to be the lead. Everybody wanna make me eat, they wanna feed. But don't nobody wanna help me out when I greed. I need a lot of money just to put myself at ease. You know what I'm saying?
And to the next one.
We got, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I be rapping out here, you know what I'm saying?
You definitely get on the beat.
Y'all know this is Randy.
100 grand in the building.
100 grand, 100 grand.
They gonna need another one of these ones.
Damn. Damn. Hey. On top of the ceiling. Lately I've been down in my head, been in my feelings. Lately I've been fishing, trying to get on this boat, I'm reeling in. Everything, all this life I'm taking in. Trying to get this dollars, get the business. Now we busy hanging out with Randy on this interview, trying to get 100 grand handy dandy. Better put it in my pocket like a rocket. If you don't give it to me, I'ma pull it out on you. Stocking, extra stock, extra block, building builders. Yeah, for real, man. All up on the ceilings, yeah.
No ceilings.
I like that one.
No ceilings, no ceilings. Lil Wayne, you know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne, no ceilings. Album went crazy.
Hey, but watch my shoe. No,
Hey, I get that.
Yeah. She gonna need me. She gonna find out what this piece do.
How much she need?
I'ma save her.
Probably over 100 grand. 100 grand.
Hey, big gravy. Mashed potatoes being lately. I need a biscuit. Nah, fuck that, need a brisket. I need a fork, trying to eat this ramen. Do it for a sport. Mission abort. I don't want the baby. Put it on the porch. Yeah.
Let it mold up. Let it get some green. Let it show up. I need that money now. Need your. Oh shit! I don't know if I can curse or not.
You just cursed.
I'm just playing. Let me spin my verse. Yeah.
Alright, let's get into the next one.
I don't actually abort babies, yo.
Shoot, right now I'm feeling all these beats.
Oh, this is my favorite right here.
Yeah.
Ooh, this sounds like some Afro pop. Maybe you wanna just like.
I like that.
Probably over 100 grand.
This is like an Afro beat.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I like that.
Hey, I'm not racist. I don't slander anything, so don't be mad at me. Ooh. What? That what?
Hey.
Feet in the sand and I'm chillin'. Ooh, dreads out like a villain. Ooh, yeah. What boy? Yeah. Big dog. Yeah, I'm rockin'. Yeah, I love it. I am poppin'. Big dog. Yeah, I'm poppin'. Yeah, I love it. Hey, yeah, I'm rockin'. Hey, do your dance, Randy. Stirring it up. Hey, do your dance, Randy. Turn it up.
Plug. She gon' need me. She gon' get that fade real good. She gon' get that D. She gon' take me Will Smith. Boom, back.
Ooh.
I like that.
I think Will Smith will like that beat too.
Yeah.
I really like that. I'd never heard like the Afro like
It's
singing and all that shit.
You like Tim's?
I love yes.
I was talking about the shoes.
Oh, Tim's.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the artist.
Yeah, I was.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like both. Yeah, I like both.
Yeah.
This is the beat I did with the Flower Puff Girls. We're gonna have a song with her. I'm gonna have a song done with her. This.
How much she need? How much she need? Probably over 100 grand. 100 grand.
I like that tag.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's put my head in circles.
That bass is too loud for me. I'm sorry about that. The crackling.
Nah, mo bass means everything.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta hear it in the car. It sounds way better. I said people flow. I got it.
Bro, I'm listening to your beats and I'm really getting awareness of what you mean by your spatial sound, by what you mean. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I could really hear it. It's not like echo or reverb. It's the surrounding melody that just like, you feel what I'm saying? It's like,
Yes.
it's a circle though. You just spinning. You know what I'm saying? You
Yes.
outer space, but at like a higher frequency and on a higher speed. You feel what I'm saying? I
You
like
get
that.
Exactly, man.
I define it, bro. You an astronaut, bro.
Literally, bro.
Real life you are a true cosmic producer of your own caliber, bro. You have I respect
Gratitude,
that,
man. Gratitude.
Jamaal, tell me how you feeling about that, dog?
Yeah, I like all the beats. I like the vibes. You know, I got nothing bad to say, but keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thing. I definitely would want to see you 5 years from now, just like you said.
Oh, most definitely. You're gonna see me in 5 years.
That's what's up.
Most definitely. You're
Now
gonna
let
see
me ask: is there anything you wanna leave with your viewers, with anybody out there? Any advice, any tips, any words of recommendation, anything, bro? Anything positive that you could leave with the world before you step off here, bro?
I would say it. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. I don't care how like blunt or how sad or how crazy it sounds, but I'm gonna just leave it with this. This is what I always go by. There's a Spanish thing my grandpa always told me. He's like, deja todo por todo. That means leave everything for everything, because that way you'll find something better, something more. And fuck comfort, honestly, because comfort is the way of the devil. I feel like hard pain, the truth, and just looking at a screen until your eyes basically and metaphorically bleed, you're gonna get somewhere in life, and that's God work. So
That's
Man,
what's up,
that
man.
is a beautiful quote. Leave everything for everything. If you want it, go get it, bro. Cause
yeah, you're gonna love that everything you receive.
That's what's up.
y'all heard it live. This is Huniigran, aka Randy. This is the main mother. I ain't finished. Look, bro, this is the dude right here. He came on here. He showed out, and y'all don't even know it. If you're not watching, you better get on here and stop slopping, man. This is Randy Huniigran.
You need to stop playing.
No, for real.
And on that note, we're gonna take a small break. We're gonna have messages after the break, and I'll see you soon, Randy. I'll see you soon, man.
You'll see y'all soon, Jamaal.
All right.
See you soon, Mylez.
Advice I would give to an aspiring artist or music producer: first off, practice every single day. Get your 10,000 hours in.
All right, we are back with Valley of the Beats, the Music Producer Showcase. Our next guest, we actually met a couple of times. He was at my event, he was at the Locals Only event, and now we got him here in the studio, ready to give his life story and what he does. His name is Alex. Alex, where you at, man?
What's going on, big dog? What up, my boy? Good to have you back, boy. It's been a minute. He came in the slacks. He came with the wood, boy. Lemon pepper steppers. He came with the
Lemon
between
pepper
the
steppers.
sheets. He came in with them. Ooh, ladies. Boy, you got them.
So
It's good to be here, man.
So how things going with you, man?
Yo, things been great, man. Can't complain. Live, thriving. So
That's what's up. So let's get into your music background. Like, how do you get into music?
damn. To take it back like to the beginning, started making beats probably when I was around maybe like 15, 14. And it really just started off just the homies putting me on. Actually told me about FL, you know. They were just kind of, this is like the early stages, just kind of putting little loops together, figuring out how to lay down drums. And from that point on, you know, that kind of just kind of went hand in hand with me, you know, just kind of being creative, especially because a lot of the times with them, it was mostly about just hanging out. You know, we just chill, just go over to the homie's house, pull up the laptop, you know, just whatever we would kind of cook up in that moment, just kind of have that shit looping, you know, for hours, just listening to our little creation. Even though, you know, when you start off, the beats are whack, you know, the little learner's curve, but definitely that's kind of where that passion started from. Just cooking up with my best friends and stuff, and just making beats.
And that took far for this dude. Most of y'all, if y'all don't know, this man came to a show and made beats on the spot and played them for the crowd. That shit is phenomenal. What was your thought process right there? Because to me, that truly makes you apex. That truly makes you a predator to these producers. Because who's doing that?
Right.
I mean, I have done that before. That specific set you're talking about, that was actually a little more pre-planned. But I've definitely, I've been put on the spot before, when you're just hanging out with other musicians or other beat makers. They're like, man, let's cook something up, and then, you got eyes on you, or you just kind of got to make a beat on the spot. But that set specifically was a little more, prepared on my end because, shout out Locals Only is actually the set that I'm. Shout out Locals Only. Shout out Ronnie. Shout out Juno. I definitely wanted to put on a good show because I've been to a couple of their shows before, and they have great artists. Always have great local talent. So for me, once I got the opportunity to do a show with them, I definitely wanted to bring
So
my A game.
Where do you think you stand amongst these other producers? Like, where do you think you stand? Like, as far as like, talent, skill, all that. Like, we don't care about the fame. It's skill and talent. Where do you stand?
First of all, like, there's some dope producers out here in Phoenix.
True.
It's a very overlooked scene. It's on the come up, but not just Phoenix, actually. Not just Phoenix. Tucson. Tucson's where I get like so much inspiration from. I got so many homies down there that, like, before I even linked up with them, like, I knew I was kind of like on the path that I wanted to be. But like meeting so many like genuine and really talented people down there, like, just kind of reassured me even more. Like, damn, like, this lane, if you can call it, that I'm doing, or this type of music that I like doing, like, it just kind of made it like reassure myself, like, damn, like, this is special, especially like seeing kind of how they support each other down there and stuff like that. It's I feel like it's more supportive down there. It's not so much of a competition where people feel like they gotta step on over each other's. Really tight knit. Yeah, it's an artsy town as it is, but hip hop wise, like, man, there's so many dope cats out there.
It is very overlooked too. There's so much talent in Tucson. I've heard shows, I've seen concerts out there. It's so overlooked. There's so much that y'all don't know because we all in Phoenix. You know what I'm saying?
So it's dope because like, I see all these really great artists, but more than anything, like, they're friends, they're peers. So it's not even about like me ever comparing myself to them. It's just more like, damn, it's just very reassuring knowing that, like, damn, the group of artists that I know, they're about their business, they're about their art, they care about the art, they care about hip hop and stuff like that. So just makes it all more worth it.
Let me ask you this. I feel like this should be touched on. I feel like a lot of us in Phoenix, we feel like we supposed to congregate and make this community, right?
Right.
What about the competition? Do you feel like there's competition, or do you feel like that dilutes the idea of there being competition and, who really got it? You feel me? Like, if we all friends, it's cool, but do you feel like, there still needs to be competition, and do you feel like you enjoy the thrill of that competition?
That's definitely another aspect of it. I wouldn't say competition, but I would say more like other artists and other producers in Phoenix definitely push me to be better. Because I hear dope ass artists, I'm like, damn, like, they're on some other shit, or I hear some really good talent, I'm like, damn, it just makes me want to be better.
Right.
So I guess it is competitive in that sense. Like, damn, I kind of, anytime I do a show or a beat set, I definitely want to pull out, my best cards, so I could have someone give someone that reaction, like, damn, like, this was crazy,
Right.
So I guess, yeah, definitely, I guess competitive in that sense. Never in a it's never no malice towards nobody though.
Right.
Like, there's never no hating, like, damn, but yeah, definitely competitive in that sense, where it's more like I'm being inspired by these other artists and producers, like, not just in the beats, but definitely like in the rapping, writing, and emceeing and stuff like that. It definitely makes me wanna, sharpen my pen, always get back home like after a local show or after I see one of the homies perform. As soon as I'm home, man, I'm back in the booth, back cooking up. I'm trying to do some other stuff.
Right, and that's how it should be. You know, people should push you to do better. You don't need necessarily.
Facts.
You don't need that jealousy. None of that. It should be friendly competition. You know.
I don't know, man. I think I like a little competition. I like knowing if I'm doing your set, we doing the set, and it's me and you. We finna get on stage. I don't want y'all to have fans. I want your fans. I'm you. I want all the rappers in here to come buy my beats. You can work with other people, but I'm on stage today. This is my stage. You feel what I'm saying? But I understand where you coming from too. It's not always about that. Sometimes it's just about bettering yourself.
Facts,
and if it's people around you who are doing great, you gonna look at that and say, I want to be great like that. I want to go home and be better than myself because they came here and did something that inspired me. So I respect them for that. And that's how you create respect, and that's where a community comes in. So you are very much a humble producer and a very great producer for that at heart. And don't let nobody take that away from you. I'll jump them if they do. For real. Me and Jamaal, we'll die for you.
Yeah. And speaking of inspiration, who inspires you to actually, do what you do? Like, who influenced your style?
As far as the beats, like beat wise, definitely my homies. Like a lot of our early production wasn't, I guess you could say, it wasn't so much sample based. It was a lot of instrumentation. My cousin, he used to play the piano. He would lay keys. Like I would, chop something up or like start like a little melody or a drum loop. And he would just come in and do like some more like deeper like instrumentation, like multiple layers and stuff like that. So that kind of like really inspired me to, like, when I'm approaching something, even if it's just like a little sample, like I definitely want to add my own instruments to it or like really make it my own. Yeah. Even if sometimes it's just a straight loop, like do something to it so it sounds, more personal and stuff like that. But beat wise producers, MF Doom for sure, Mylez, Alchemist, of course.
Phenomenal.
Yeah. Juicy J. Juicy J. He's produced so many classics.
He's a producer? I thought he was a rapper.
Juicy J is a producer.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Juicy
I feel
J.
uneducated.
A lot of like the old UGK type beats, like man, there's some good beats, like
you got that old school. No, I'm not gonna say old school. You got more so that universal soul sound. That sound that everybody can relate
I could say,
to.
like a lot of soul chops and stuff like that is really what sometimes I be gravitating towards. But it's funny, a lot of back then when I would invite the homies over, we listen to the beats. Sometimes I'd show them like some more little out of left field type of beats, and their go-to terms were like, man, these are some Earl ass beats, some Earl type beats.
Earl sweatshirt.
Yeah, and it'd be something that was maybe just like a loop that just sounds a little dissonant, or like a very kind of unsettling beat or something a little creepy sounding. Like that was always their go-to. Like, man, that's an Earl ass beat,
Now,
Earl, that's another inspiration. Yeah, definitely another influence. Even more so on the rapping side, because I didn't start rapping until maybe a couple years after I started like really making beats. I was probably like 18, 17. Okay. But that really came about from because we would just make beats. We didn't have nobody to give them to. We didn't have nobody to really rap on them. So I kind of just took it upon myself. Like, damn, like someone's got to rap on these beats. Like the stuff we're making is just too good to not have someone, rapping over these. So, I started writing. And that's kind of how that started, but definitely Earl influenced my pen. Doom, of course. Mylez again. I'm about to rename the same names, but Mylez Basquaz. Definitely an inspiration.
I like that. Now you said your name is Apex, right?
Sir, Apex Alex.
Now in the jungle, apex predators are on top of the food chain. They the lions, eagles, they up there, wolves. And they eat the best. What do you think it looks like when you eating at your best, when you full, when you the lion, you the pride of your pack, and you've become successful? What does your success look like to you?
Success to me, man.
What's your full belly?
Good question.
I get a very good fulfilling feeling from knowing like let's say we're in a studio. If I could get a beat, then like I'll just press play and like I could kind of see that everybody wants to say something or wants to jump on it, but like we just let it ride. You know, like we just playing the beat. You know, we're just listening to it. Everyone's thinking, because sometimes you know you can play like a really good beat and everyone's like, oh, I got something, you know, and they just want to jump on it. But sometimes you play something so good, yeah, whoever wants to jump on it, they like almost second guess, like, damn, if I'm gonna hop on this beat, I gotta come correct, you know.
Right.
So you know, that's how you know you made a good beat, when it's almost too good to rap on or something like that, or it inspires the artist to really come with their best, you know, like, damn, I gotta body this because this is a hard ass beat. Can't be bullshitting.
Do you feel like that represents your success, or do you feel like that represents a moment in time where you feel like makes you feel successful?
Oh, definitely. Yeah. At the end of the day, man, like, I don't really do music for definitely not money. You know, this isn't a money grab type. I mean, it can be a money grab type of industry, but not for me. You know, like I said, I've been making beats for so long. At this point, it's more love for the game more than anything. Love for the art. Meeting other rappers and other producers and local artists, and not even just like on the music side of things, you know, like on the actual art side of things, like actual, you know, like
a fan.
No, like actual artists, you know, they paint or they do collages or other types of, you know, media. Like somehow the music is a good way to kind of bring all those type of creatives, you know, into one place. You know, that's something that no matter what kind of art you do, you could gravitate to and really enjoy. Even if like the art itself might not be your cup of tea, you can still appreciate it, you know. Even if the music isn't your style, like you can appreciate some good art, you know. So that's definitely something that I could say is like success to me. Making good art, meeting people, cultivating, you know, connections with other creatives and stuff like that, and like all in all, just kind of pushing shit forward in Phoenix, like in terms of like the music scene and the art scene, and like trying to make like quality stuff that's gonna stand the test of time, you know.
I respect that answer, and let me tell you why. Because not only is it, and it made me understand why you said you don't need the money to be successful. You have your own definition of what success means for you, and nobody in this world can tell you different. Nobody. That's what makes you a motherfucking apex predator in the game and as a person. Because can't nobody, oh, you supposed to make money, or you gotta do it like this, or why that's not successful. No, look at this person, A lot of people gonna compare and contrast you, because you here right now. How old are you?
27.
You 27. You feel successful. That is a great thing. You feel successful. You decide for yourself, not because he rich, not because he's a great producer with this person and that person. You said, I'm successful because I decided this is where I'm happy with myself at life, and can't nobody change that. And that's what makes you an apex producer, because you're doing it. I likes that answer. I fucks with the answer. You gotta give me something on that. That's love right there, bro. That's some leadership shit right there too. People can learn from that. Y'all can learn from that. Learn from him.
Yep.
Learn from the predator here. You feel what I'm saying? Keep your mind open. Now, you know what I'm saying? People out here don't listen. So, you know, with knowing that, bro, if there's any advice you could give to these younger cats out here trying to do this producer thing or trying to get they self together to bring it in, man, what's something you'd tell these cats right now, man?
The best advice I could give is literally just start, you know, just jump into it, no matter what your skill level is or whatever talents you may have or think you don't have. Like the best step is definitely just start somewhere. Like I didn't have no type of musical background when I started making beats. Like I said, like a lot of the times it was just little loops, little drum patterns, you know, but it all came from like learning the software, whatever it may be. You know, we started in FL, like learning your tools, whatever you want to cook up on. And then, you know, you just get more comfortable, and then the creativity starts kind of flowing out from that. But a lot of it is kind of just knowing what or making the most of what you got, tool wise. Like you don't need the newest sampler, you don't need all that stuff. But nowadays, you know, you can make beats on your phone and stuff. So it's about like
stuff like that.
You know, kind of more pushing yourself to just jump into it and not worry about what the feedback may or may not be. You know,
feel too.
Yeah.
People don't know they
Yes, sir.
give you loops when you start too. They give you packs and everything you can start with. So you know what I'm saying. It's a good field to get into if you got the knack for it.
It's the best time to get into it when you really think about it. I mean, everything is accessible. So
Yeah. For better or worse, you know, some people feel like it's too accessible. Like, oh man, everyone's making music. That's why you got all this bullshit and stuff like that. But not like that. That just it's like there's a filter, you know, like everybody can make it, but everybody can make music. I mean, but the good stuff is always gonna shine through. Not in a mainstream way where, you know, like everyone's gonna be you know, be hip to it, but definitely like if you're making quality music, if you're standing behind your work, you know, it'll cut through to who it needs to cut through, you know. Where even if that's just like a circle of 20 people who are just, you know, like real supporters, like it's getting to the ears it needs to be. But that's all granted that you're making like something that you're proud of, something that you can stand behind, you know.
Solid.
So that's what I mean, like that's the first step though, you know. You kind of just gotta jump in, start making music. Don't be afraid to share. More than anything, like don't be afraid to get out there, because that's how I got to meet like a lot of people, a lot of close friends. Now it came about from going out to local shows, going out to First Friday, seeing, you know, people perform and stuff, and then, you know, just connecting, you know, getting acquainted, and then more than anything, like first becoming friends, you know, like becoming like solid friends, meeting like genuine people, and then that kind of it'll kind of work its way back around, because, you know, then you kind of feel a little more comfortable sharing your art and stuff. But definitely just get out there, meet other people, other creatives, not just music, but, you know, all medias of art.
You heard it live. Don't be a pussy. Get out the house.
Yeah, man. Go meet some people. Go touch some grass.
We tired of you niggas sitting in the room watching the same show every day, waiting on shit to happen. He said, get your ass up, get outside, make some friends, and be productive.
Get up and get
Lazy
something.
motherfuckers.
With that said, you got any current projects out or up and coming projects coming?
Yeah, definitely got a very special project out right now. Yesterday was actually the 1 year anniversary of this very special project called Son of Abdullah. Yeah, let's give a hand for that, man, because that's a very special project by me and a dear friend, Gorgeous Hefe. Shout out Hefe.
Hey.
That was a project in the works. Maybe like a good 2 years of us putting that together, you know. He would like come over, you know, make some demos, take those to the studio, you know, fine tune them, sharpen everything up, get everything crispy. But that's out right now. Go stream that. Hit me up. Get some physical copies. Fuck streaming. Don't stream it. Actually, come get a physical copy. Listen to that shit and own it. You know, own a physical copy of the art. Own the music. You know, bump it whenever you want to. That supports us way more than streaming could ever. You know, fuck Spotify. Yeah, but yeah, like that project, very meticulously put together. It went through a couple iterations, you know, different versions, and then we probably made maybe like 20 something songs, for maybe 25 songs for that project. And then from there, you know, we kind of just made multiple cuts of it, kind of reduced it to like the top 12 kind of songs we felt that fit together best for the project.
Was that a lot of work? Because I know like
It doesn't feel like work, man. Like, especially working with the homie Hefe, like a lot of the times it's just listening to beats, and then eventually something will pop up, an idea will come to one of our heads, and you know, that's how those come about. And then once we got the demos done, then, you know, it's really about just going back and fine tuning and kind of narrowing down kind of what direction we want to go with the whole project. So especially with homie Hefe, it's very easy. It does not feel like work. It's very natural type of kind of how it comes together.
Y'all gotta work for it.
Very good chemistry, especially because that's my homie. You know, solid dude, even beyond the music, you know. Even though, you know, we met through the music, but we've definitely crafted a friendship beyond music and stuff like that. So it just makes the music just kind of reflect that.
Right.
You know, just that chemistry, me and him, just going back and forth on different ideas and stuff like that. But yeah, we got another project actually. It's already done too, but now we're in that same stage, you know, just going back, fine tuning the demos, seeing what we like, what works, what doesn't work, and kind of just putting together like a more solid concept of what we want to do. So hopefully, maybe next year we could release that. Like this project that I'm talking about, The Son of Abdullah, that came out a year ago, but I'm not gonna stop promoting that.
This is called
you
what?
Know, Son of Abdullah.
Son of
Abdullah. Yeah.
That sound like some, like I feel like I'm looking at like an image with like a god. He got like 6 arms and like pierced nipples.
Wait till you see the artwork. The artwork is a trip. Shout out the homie Alma Camarillo. She actually did the artwork for that. Killed it, man. Like the artwork is definitely a very good reflection of where we felt we were making those songs, and kind of the culmination of like all those songs. Like individually, you know, they're great, but like together as like one solid project, like as like one cohesive project, the artwork she did for it definitely like it just captures that essence of the project like to the T.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to call him. I got a project. I want some pierced nipples for like an album cover and shit. Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. Just like see if, because you know they got moving album covers on Apple now. So I just
definitely. Yeah, I seen that. That's dope. That's actually pretty cool. I have
bouncing that. Artistic. Would you like that? Have some bouncing artistic pierced nipples on your project? Just like say produced by Apex. They had Apex tattooed on the titties.
That'd be dope. Okay. With that being said, let's get into the beats. Before we do that, is there anybody that you want to shout out?
Man, I can shout out a million people right now, but
let's do 5.
No, definitely want to shout out the homie Hefe, you know, my partner in crime.
Shout
you know,
out to
that's the homie Raw.
Old man
Lord Raw. Shout out Lord Raw, man. That's the homie too, man. Me and him, we got a little something in the works, you know. We've had something cooked. I mean, we've worked on music before, but we kind of have like an actual little project that we've been putting together. Not sure when that's gonna come out, but hopefully soon. That's actually a very special project too, because with him it's actually the same process as with the homie Hefe. You know, it's always just like he'll come over. You know, we'll just hang out, listen to some beats, and you know, it's very very came about very naturally as well. That's a special project. So maybe he can tell you about that more himself, but yeah, definitely got some stuff in the works with my homie Raw. Shout out the homies in Tucson, for real. Like I can't overstate how much those fools be inspiring me. Shout out the homie Ish for sure. Another good person out here in AZ that's definitely pushing hip hop forward.
All right. Let's
shout out my son. Hi Isaac, love you, man.
Fucking love boy. You, Isaac.
Shout out to Isaac. He'll hear this. He'll be like, "Oh, you said my name." He was actually at my last show at the Locals Only. He pulled up. He was in there. Had to take my son with me.
Shout out,
because he's been wanting to see me perform. So I was like, "Man, I got a show coming up." He's like, "You really want to go?" He's like, "Yeah, I want to see you perform." I was like, "All right then, man." He's like, "I need you to be the loudest then." Yeah. He's in there, front row.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into it. Let's play some of Apex Alex beats. Oops.
Apex Alex. This the beat?
Yeah.
It's just this?
Yeah.
It's just this?
No, this got some other elements.
Oh, I was about to say. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hey, I got $1 in my pocket and I promise it ain't for spending. If I see it at the strippers, I'ma do it on some bitches. I mean, take that bitch, roll it up and snort up some coke. Promise I ain't talking Coca-Cola when I got in this can. It might open up a spray and give your bitches a 10. I heat them niggas up for real like a potato in your oven. Shit, I messed up the syllable, but every rap is killable. If I get dominant on the mic, I'ma keep it for real, yo. Last week I was walking down the block, I had the heater on me. I ain't talking chicken, but I'm fucking up these fajitas, homie. Big Vegeta, Dragon Ball gripping. When I grip my nuts and walking down the street like I be pimping. Fuck it, I'm Dennis Rodman, reaching up for the rim. I came out of Korea just to come back here and kill you villains. I'm not your real friend. What the fuck? Hey, that shit hard as fuck. What the fuck? That
was a beat that's already these two beats are from the Son of Abdullahi project, actually.
Oh my goodness.
I'm trying to drop the instrumental version of the album, hopefully soon, maybe the top of next year. But
Dilla, is you hearing this shit? Do you hear this shit, Dilla? What the fuck? Hey. What? Hey. Rest in peace to Mustafa. I meant Mufasa, whatever that nigga name was from the Lion King. I'm the head rocker, the head knocker. I swear these beats got me feeling the way nobody else could make me feel. It's like euphoria. I like light skin, somebody calls Zendaya, so she can come and suck my dick while I say her a prayer. I pray for the pussy, I slay for the pussy. I need me some douce so I can be a douchebag off the douchey. My man Alex here, he killing, rocking with these beats. I promise you cannot come in here with him and compete, cause he the apex top king, he the lion. He like the wolf, the fucking eagle in the sky when he flying. He fly. Oh my goodness, bro, what? Who are you, bro? Who are you? Tell them who you are right now. Say it. Apex. Hey, say that shit louder. Who are you?
Nah, it's Apex in the house.
That's what
Here
the fuck we
Jamaal.
talking about.
House.
Shouts out Valley of the Beats.
What's your favorite food, dog?
I could probably survive off a good old sandwich, man.
A sandwich?
I'm a very simple guy.
A sandwich. You like sandwiches.
And ramen. Fuck with ramen. I'll
BD ramen, bro. Is it
bok
good?
choy. I never had BD ramen.
Ooh.
I like that drop right there.
Would you eat a sandwich off your girl booty? Like, just like, if she just said, she sat that right there and just said, eat it.
No comment, man. No comment.
Smart man. This is definitely a vibe.
This some shit we will hoop to. I like hooping and stuff like this. Mixtape vibe right here. Oh, this a tape. Oh. Damn. Damn. God damn.
This is definitely giving me R&B.
Erica Badu.
Singers, if you need some
Cleo
beats.
Is that why you got kids, bro? I knew it, bro. I knew it. You made this beat and was just like, babe, come here. Come here.
Last beat. Sounds fire
You
already.
got some bars for us? You said you was a rapper. You got some bars for us?
I got a little something.
What's up with it? Oh shit, this nigga is cold. Oh my goodness. Apex Alex in the house, y'all. This shit crazy right here, dog. This shit big time. Big time. Shit.
I'll wait till it drops.
He said when it dropped, nigga. I thought the beat dropped, boy. Ooh. Apex Alex in the motherfucking building. Shout out to gang. Hit that shit right. God damn.
Let's turn it down. Turn it down. Turn it down. I really like this. For real. You got some fire beats, homie.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Westside Gun would be in this bitch in a heartbeat. Oh yeah, that man would be. Oh my goodness, bro. Those beats were so fucking fire that I really had to go in my bag and pull out rhymes I never knew I had. You know what I'm saying? That was some fire shit. I really, bro. When I tell you I fuck with your beats and why they're so phenomenal, is because they allowed a writer to be completely transparent with his pen. There's no, oh, there's the hook. There's no, oh, I gotta rap the 808. There's no hi-hats, no none. It's just feel, soul, and bleed, bro. And that right there.
Appreciate you.
That's art, bro. That's fucking art, bro. That's art. That is art. I don't know. If anybody ever try to shit on your beats, let me know. I got steel toe boots at home. You saw the episode of Boondocks when you walked down the hall, ran back and kicked that man in the nuts. I would do the exact same thing for you because I love your beats, dog. I'm a fan, bro.
Thank you.
Certified.
Appreciate it, man.
Jamaal, what did you like about that shit, bro? Tell me. Give me some commentation right now.
I like everything about it. Like, you could definitely hear his influences and then, of course, his spin on the beats. Like, you could hear the Mad Lib, but you could hear himself, his style. You know? I like that.
Appreciate that.
Rest in peace, Dilla. I know that man is upstairs. He's listening right now. He was just like, dang. Why was I not there, man? I wish I could have met that man. I'm telling you, he is up there turning in his grave right now for them beats you just made, dog. That was phenomenal. That was really beautiful. You know what I'm saying? You are a certified producer in my. Do you engineer and stuff too?
Yeah.
Certified producer. You feel what I'm saying?
Engineer, producer, father first. You know, a little bit of everything.
I love that. I love a family man too. Family is important. Family is very important, man. Even if it don't feed, even if it don't, no matter what, family is important.
Right.
Yo, number one. Yeah, that's the number one thing in my life for sure.
All right. With that being said, let's end it right here. I want to thank you for coming out.
Yo, I want to thank y'all for having me. I appreciate the opportunity, man. You know, just
Big
thank y'all
Alex.
for doing something like this. You know, highlighting the producers across the valley. Definitely need more. You know, more spaces like this,
There's
more
definitely
opportunities
gonna
like
be more.
this. Yeah, man.
There's
This is
definitely
dope.
more.
Producers need to be known out here,
Yeah, man.
especially in
there's
Arizona. We
too
represent where
much-
we from.
too
Feel
much
me?
dope talent out here. Not to get it shine.
That's what's up. With that being said, we're going to break, and we'll be back after these messages.
Peace.
It was probably Bow Wow. He was like the rapper that was like popping when I was a kid. And so after that though, to take it seriously, I just watched J. Cole.
All right, we're back at Valley of the Beast, the producer showcase. The next producer that we have coming, I've actually seen him on Instagram. He hit me up. He said he wanted to be interviewed, and he's here now. Let's bring in Outterspvce. What up?
What's going on? What's going on? How you doing? How you feeling, dog? Damn, my fault. Squeak that back in there. Damn, I got some strong ass elbows.
Got headphones right here as well. All right. So what's going on, man? How you been?
You know, with me, it's the simple things. For sure, just waking up every day, you know, being able to do whatever it is I want to do.
That's what's up. Oh no! Also, I'm checking out your shirt. You got Andre 3000 on the shirt.
Flute man.
Yeah. Blue man.
Flute man.
For sure, yeah. Respect. It's a legend.
You definitely got that high frequency about you. You already giving out that vibe. You
Appreciate it, man. You know,
on a high account, man.
Yeah.
So, where you from, dog? Where you from?
born and raised right here in the Valley,
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Phoenix, Arizona.
Man, so what got you into the producing game? Like, you know, what put you on to come in here?
Man, it started probably when I was like 14, 15.
Mm-hmm.
Watching somebody else do it from their house, you know, had everything right there at the house. Kind of just that was it for me. Like once I got it at my house, then, you know, you get that 24-hour lock in every day, and it just grew from there. To be honest.
I like that. I like that. Man, how would you describe your process? Like, you know what I'm saying? So you say you've been watching them do it, so I guarantee you probably seen, you know, you learned from them, you know what I'm saying? But you older now. You may be in your 20s, your 30s. Like, what's your process now as a more mature version of when you started?
You know, like we was talking about a little before, not just wanting to make songs, you know, like really trying to make hit records, like locking in with the artist or whoever, you know, it may be, and really crafting a sound to them, you know, specifically. Like that's one thing I really like to hone in on. Now that's kind of my process. So
Lock in. Y'all hear that? Lock in with somebody.
lock in.
Get somebody.
Gotta
Lock in. Get in there and work. Learn the mind of people.
For
So
sure.
would you say you a real relatable person? You know what I'm saying? From working with people, you think that's what helps you work with people easier?
yeah, no, and that's another thing. I'm up to the challenge. You know, it's like it's no, the sky ain't the limit. You know what I mean? Like it's outer space.
Outer space, yeah.
it's
See, y'all
up
ain't
there.
catching it. He a rapper too. You know what I'm saying? I see you got your flute man on the shirt, man. And so like, now is that an inspiration for you, or do you have other producers or any outside sources?
Yeah,
like, what pushes
nah.
you to do this?
Man, everybody is a piece of my sound. You know, I might be listening to, you know, rap, hip hop, R&B, rock, pop. Like, you know, the range of music is crazy. So that ended up coming out in my sound, you know, every time. So I like to tell people, like, you know, my best beat is my next beat. Cause I'm bring it, you know, every time. The intention is real every time going into the studio.
That's what's up. I'm curious to know, like, what type of equipment do you work on?
Right now, just you know, I got the Asus set up, laptop.
Okay.
Just kind of moving out the laptop. I don't really use any MPCs or Akai's or, you know, add-ons and stuff like that. It's just strictly off the keyboard, man. It's creativity at its finest, if you ask me.
Oh, you play the keys.
Just the simple keyboard, just
Taught you how to play.
make it happen. I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't say I know how to play piano or play the keys, but I can replicate.
Orchestrate.
If I hear something, I can kind of.
I like that. I was the same with my Akai, the MIDI. You know, they be out there making the whole beat right now. Like, I ain't doing that, dog. I'm gonna kick, put that boy in the loop.
Right.
Okay, I likes that, bro. I likes that. Musically talented. What program do you use?
Fruity Loops.
Ooh!
That's
Shout
the
out
go-to.
Fruity Loops.
That's 3
Shout
in a
out
row.
Fruity Loops.
Oh my
Man,
goodness.
they changed lives.
They did. It's
That
simple.
changed lives, man, for real.
People be, you gotta use Ableton. You gotta use the complicated. Nah,
You can, but like, when you get to a certain level, you can use them all. You know, I
Yeah.
might go to Ableton for my treble, my highs, and FL for my bass, my lows. Mix them together. You know, now it's bigger than it ever could have been. The intention with me is you just never know.
Now you look like you a guy with a certain sauce about him. Like you, not just the way you dress, but your demeanor tell me you got some juice, but you don't speak about it. You know what I'm saying?
Sure, man.
So like, you know, like if there was some that if you think there was some that producers out here, especially in Arizona, should know, or something that they missing, what do you think that'd be? What they missing?
I would say just dedication, you know, being dedicated to the craft, you know, not chasing the bag. I mean, the bag will come once you get your, you know, get your ducks in order, right? It's gonna come, but right off the rip, it's just being dedicated, you know, getting that clientele or, you know, the catalog of people you're dealing with to where your sound is getting bigger and bigger and bigger to where people know who you are eventually. The fast lane is the fast lane for a reason.
Right. When you going fast.
Just as fast as you come in, you know, just as fast as you drop out.
Yeah. No. Go ahead, Jamaal.
I'm curious to know, like, since you are locked in with the artist, what's the artist's name? Like,
I would say right now, the one I can give you is a True Car. I don't know if you're familiar with it.
I think I heard his name before, bro.
It's a California artist. He signs his same label as Blueface.
okay.
New West Hollywood, or something like that. Cash Money.
Oh, okay.
And for me, that would be like, you know, the biggest artist I'm working with right now.
That's what's up.
Is there any artist you want to work with specifically right now that you have not been in contact with, or that you are in contact with but you're waiting on, or some sort?
Yeah, that's a hard one. It's a lot. Everybody, man. You know, dealing with labels and stuff like that, you gotta wait for songs to clear, and they might not like it right now. You gotta wait, so it's dealing with all of that. But
y'all see
I
that?
would say everybody. I need a song with everybody right now.
He reaching.
I got that much catalog, you know, that much material. I can get, sure.
I like that confidence right there.
Sure.
He ain't waiting on the man next door who's still trying to decide on his rap career. He said, "I'm going to Snoop doorstep. Now, if he don't answer the door, I'll go to the next."
If you're
doorstep.
a serious artist and you really, you know what you're doing, or even trying to figure out how to do it, I'm behind you 100%. I'm gonna show you how a producer is supposed to, you know, link with an artist. And, you know, the whole role. I'm gonna show you. Like I said, I don't like to gatekeep. I like to really put people on. You know, like really see people win, accomplish.
So in the studio setting, you know what I'm saying, I feel like there are beat makers and there are producers.
For sure.
Do you think those two are the same thing, or do you think those two are separate?
I mean, think about it. Producer is like, that can go a lot of ways. So a beat maker is just stuck in that one lane.
Yep.
You know? So yeah, producer is a little different.
Y'all heard the lie.
Sure.
From outer space, you feel what I'm saying? What made you come up with that name, though? That's a dope name, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you spaceman, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
The astronaut. You could make a future with track, a track with future, I mean, man, that's a banger.
Man. It started, so back, I did used to rap, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I was an artist at one point. Dealing with like the LLCs and stuff like that, I wanted to just get a label or whatever, something in my name. So I made the Space music. You know, that was the thing back then, and then it just kind of rolled off with just Space. People just started just saying Space. So then I just took it and ran with it. Sure.
Authentic, originality.
That's the only
you feel
way.
what I'm saying?
That's the only way I want
all
to be
day,
a part
every
of.
day. Like, you feel what I'm
Gotta be
saying?
original.
Now, you say you from Arizona. You located here. Do you feel like our sound is a special sound? Do you feel like, as a producer working with these artists here, do you feel like our sound is something unique, or do you feel like, you know, we not really there yet and it's something we building? Like, what's your opinion on Arizona's sound right now?
Man, it's all over the place.
Yeah.
But to me, that just it leaves the throne open, like it's up for grabs. If you want it, you can have it. You just gotta really take it.
So there's no king in Arizona. There's no king or queen. There's nobody who like owns our sound. You know what I'm saying?
Right now, no.
No, not even like
But it's gonna
futuristic.
happen.
Or,
See, I know. Damn, how I knew you.
you know what I'm saying? Because he the most. You know,
I normally give him his props, you know, just because I know he is one of the, you know, like, faces. People can look him up.
Yeah,
For the lane I'm in and what I'm trying to do, no, nobody's got the ground.
Y'all heard that? He said y'all motherfuckers ain't putting on enough to make this man jump out his chair and give you yo.
For real.
You feel what I'm saying? Get your drawers up and wipe your ass. You feel what I'm saying? Do better. Do better. This a great producer right here. He looking for better. He ain't waiting on you motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't like that out here. You know what I mean?
Gotta be with it.
Now let me. What's your? How would you describe your work ethic? You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, do you go by schedule? Is you like, I'm up every day? Is it off inspiration? What's your work ethic look like?
Nowadays, it's just, if I want to make a beat, I'm going in. Like, It could be any setting, you know, certain situations I make the best of that too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it might be a bad day, sad day, whatever, good day. I'm gonna take advantage of that too, but just on a regular, it might be, you know, like you said, inspiration. I might see something. I might rap something in my head and it's like, damn, okay, I wanna go that way. And just crank them out on 2-3 minutes, 4-5 minutes, you know what I mean?
What was the most weirdest thing you think you ever been inspired by? Maybe you saw like this lady sneeze while she was drinking something. You went home and said, "Oh, that's a beat." Like, what do you think was like the craziest inspiration you've ever had?
Like you said, Future. Anytime I hear some shit from him, or you know, anybody in that lane of music, it's inspiration to go harder because they setting the standards. You know, like they setting the bar high as hell.
Yeah,
So,
your Future was like,
gotta keep up.
he crazy, dog. One time he was like, I put a thumb in the butt. And I was just like, dang, I'm about to go make us track off of that.
For sure.
I want to go try that too, but you know, that's another conversation for another day. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so is that like, I guess that'd be one of the people you would want to work with, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. See, I ain't want to say it, but that's just simply all his work ethic, you know, his grind and his legacy is like
phenomenal.
If you look at the numbers, right, if you really, you know, really hone in on what it is he's in it for, then you'll know he at the top of what it is.
Now, I think knowing that you really fuck with him like that, right? I think this is a good question to ask. Because, you know, you got Michael Jackson's, Prince, all of them, what is considered legendary in the history of music. But we are younger, you feel me? We come from a different era. We can't compare and contrast. Do you feel like Future or the people in his category are considered our version of our legends, and that should be the new legendary status, and we should stop holding on to what once was considered legendary?
I mean, it's eras, you know?
Right.
It's eras. Like, they was the coldest of that era. Now it's this era. It's gonna be another era, then another one, you know? You gotta think that far ahead. Like, the right now is the right now, but man,
I like that.
Future. That's
Future is the future. For real.
Sick.
So with that being said, do you have any current projects out or any upcoming projects?
Right now at this moment I don't, but I got something coming out with my boy Splash Fuego.
Okay.
Yeah,
I heard of him.
You heard Splash? He hard, man. Hard work ethic, crazy. He in like Tokyo right now or something. So
Damn.
it'd be weird with the communication, but we're gonna make it work.
That's what's up.
Y'all heard it live. He said he with people in Tokyo. Where y'all at?
For sure.
Still worried about working with your mans downstairs, smoking crack in his bathroom, thinking of raps and shit. He in Tokyo. Where y'all at? Come on now, step y'all game up. See, this the shit I like to see. Arizona artists pushing past their boundaries. He not staying in Arizona, y'all. See that? He's not staying here. He's not saying, oh, if Arizona don't blow up, I don't blow up. No, he's like, oh,
Be a part of the blow up.
Right.
Be the reason it blow up.
Exactly.
Like,
I'm stretching out. I'm in California. I'm in Tokyo. Think outside the box. Stop staying here in this fucking bowl of dirt and shit.
Bold.
And it's easy to get stagnant out here. That's one thing I learned too. Like it just wasn't made for, you know, the type of culture that we want, so to speak, as young people, you know. But it can change, you know. You just gotta go about it the right way. Get the numbers, dude. Man, Arizona really be the place to be.
He dropping gems on y'all right now. Y'all don't even know this man. He's think outside the box. He telling y'all, but he not telling y'all. You feel me? Y'all just, if they don't listen, they don't listen. That's how I see. You can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make him drink it. Oh, like goodness gracious, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the real life stuff. You feel what I'm saying? Nah, well, yo, I gotta know where you get the shirt from, dog.
It's a spot over by my house. It's like a little hype beat store.
Mm-hmm.
You know, all the Supreme, all the.
You said earlier you ain't heard the project yet, huh? You ain't heard the project yet, but Andre.
Oh no, I ain't heard the Flu album. No, I have not heard it yet.
Yeah, all I can say
It's
about
a
the
must now.
album is it's peaceful. You know,
It's a
he
must.
actually took time to create some. He actually improvised a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Some people said, "Oh, it's boring," but if you're into ambiance music, you know, you could play that while you cooking or cleaning.
Hell yeah.
You be straight.
So what do you feel about that as like a producer? Do you feel like people should be constricted to their sound? Like people should, like if you know like this is not going to do the thing you want it to do, would you still release it? Like if you had a beat, this beat is not going to be the craziest beat of all time, but you know somebody wanted it, is you still going to put it out?
For me, at this level right now, no, I can't.
Mm-hmm.
No, because I got the ear for whatever it is I'm working for. Like that's where the artist got to trust me. You know, I built that trust with the artist to where they know like anything I'm saying or you know, go that direction.
You built that relationship.
For sure.
Now I got a question in contradiction to that. Now let's say you got a song or an album, you feel like this shit a hit, this shit is magnificent, it's beautiful.
Sure.
But you don't have the resources, the materials to put it in that certain type of spotlight. Would you release it and, you know, pray for the organic treatment, or would you hold on to it until the time comes? Like, how do you feel about that? You got this gem, like, but what you gonna do with it type thing?
Just wait on that moment, you know. And sometimes that's one thing about music, is like it's gonna let you know the right time. You just gotta be paying attention and really tapped into it. The intention you put into what you're making, you know, like all of that, you know, it reciprocates back. So you do that, and then you'll know. That's my secret way. I can't tell you everything. That's my way of knowing. Like
your way is your way.
Sure.
Do you think people could learn? Do you ever try to teach people your way? Like, you know, while you in there working with them, do you ever try to teach them, or do you try to educate them on finding their own thing?
I'm glad you asked that, bro, because I've been doing this for about 12 years. Making beats. Anybody that's ever came and been around me in the studio might not never even touch no music, you know, made no music. It's gonna pick up how I'm making this, you know, and gonna start making beats. It's that easy. The method and the way that I go about doing it. So it's like, I feel like anybody, you see it, you gonna want to do it too.
Cause I heard a guy tell me last time in the studio, I said, you know, how old is he? I'm 18, but I don't want to do this, and then nobody ever even know who I am.
Yeah.
And when you think about it, like,
you gotta do it.
I'm sure a lot of people don't know who Mylez is, and that man is phenomenal. A lot of people don't know who Cause is. A lot of people don't know
out here. These artists out here.
All these famous artists. You know, a lot of people don't know who Reason is. A lot of people don't know who it's a singer on Stone Store Records, bro. A lot of people don't know who they is. So like, do you feel like the fear of not being known should stop you?
Absolutely not. You gotta go knowing you're gonna get to where you're trying to go. Like, man, it is almost like a manifestation. You know, like you want to get on that type of time. Like it really is, because you gotta believe it before the fans believe, like somebody else believe it. You know, like when you believe in something so much, everybody gonna believe in it the same way.
Everybody.
Man.
Worst rapper? Who do you think right now is the worst rapper in the game? Worst. Like who do you just like turn on? Chance.
That's messed up.
He said Chance. Chance the rapper.
Nah. Chance is cold. I don't know, man. I can't do nobody like that.
Dang. All right.
So with that being said, we're gonna get into Outterspvce beats. Before we do that, is there any people you want to shout out real quick?
Man, shout out to fam. You know, anybody around me know what it is. Got my little sis Chemo in the booth. You know what I'm saying? What up, Chemo?
What up?
Hey.
All right, let's get into these beats real quick.
He said, I can't do nobody like that. No.
It's not
Sure, I respect it.
Because they come back. You know?
I saw you said that shit in the interview, motherfucker. Yeah. Fuck, you ain't working with you.
It ain't worth it.
There we go. Okay.
Let's see why he said Future. Take off. Take off. Hey, hey. Hand on the pen, hand on my hand. Double dust the wind. Running around in circles, looking like I spin. Running in my whip, spinning with your mans. Finna spin a block, I ain't talking bottles. Always keep Bacardi, body shaped models. Bottle shaped bottles, every day is me. Every day I'm free, like a slave from the. Like I've been all week. No, my mind never bleak. If I gotta get crazy, I'ma turn into a freak. I ain't talking in the bedroom, that pillow talking soft. I ain't trying to hear what you trying to say, man. Keep that shit on hush. Man, I keep the mask on. Oh my goodness, okay, bro.
I like that. Onto the next.
So, bro,
you can get off like that, just off.
Get off on any beat. Any beat, it don't matter what it is. Hey, damn.
Okay. This definitely sounds like a future beat. Yeah.
Finna take off on the ops, yeah. Got the Molly in the box, yo. Like I'm Roddy Rich, I'm dead in my grave. I ain't never been sad, not a day. Yeah, it's that Drake flow. It's when I take it slow and speed it back up. In a whip, trying to hit 100, looking for a duck. Yeah, I'm hunting, shooting gooses down, gotta get what's up. I ain't got no bread, but I got a whole lot of butter. So I'm staying slipping around, trying to get you in your gutter. Take your bitch to my crib and then I gutter. I ain't never talking back, no, I ain't stutter. I can get up like I'm a dog, hold up. I had messed up on that flow, but now I'm taking it back, running it back on the track. Yeah, I'm working on black. Yo, look, keep the mask on me just in case I gotta pull out the no technical fouls on the foul. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Getting off, bro. Shit. You be rapping for real?
I be rapping for real. Tight shit.
In the studio, say less.
Keep the studio. I'll bring the studio to you. I will bring that bitch from my house, come to you.
Maybe we're gonna have to make something work.
Yeah.
Oh my.
This right here is a versatile beat. You know, you can slide with the raps, slide with the singing on this.
Bro, I cry by my dig dog to this beat, bro. I'll be like, I just be, I miss my nigga Sting. We used to walk around the sink, drinking off his drink. That nigga chewed up my shoes. I hit him with the newspaper. Took him up.
Hey, man, but that's the thing about it. Just keep rapping. Yeah, that's what a rapper is. You're supposed to just keep rapping.
Don't matter. Eminem said, keep freestyling. No matter what. If you mess up, just keep going.
Yeah.
But people get discouraged. I don't want to freestyle. I'm not a freestyler. You're a rapper. You're a freestyler.
That's when they come out though. Once you repetitively trying to do something, you gonna snap. Eventually, you gonna that shit just gonna
Habits.
It's over.
I like that.
Just in case y'all forgot, this is Outer Space and this is his beats. This shit wavy. Y'all need to catch on right now.
For real.
Ooh, shit. I like how you put the reverb on that tom. Yeah.
Switch it up.
Let's play one more.
Somebody call Future. Call Drake, call Thug.
Drake, call Thug.
Where Future from? He from Atlanta?
Yeah. Let's see. I don't think I played this one.
Rest in peace, Young Dog. Man, this was a dog.
Young Dog. Rest in peace, Young Dog, for real.
That's how I'm feeling today.
nobody wanna buy my beats. Well, you only make one type of beat, motherfucker. The fuck?
Got bounce, man.
Do y'all hear this shit? I want to know if y'all like really hear this shit. If y'all like really heard that shit. Nah, they can't hear it out there.
Oh, damn.
Unfortunately, you know what I'm saying? Like, if y'all didn't hear that, y'all probably, I don't know, is they gonna hear it when they doing it? Bro, oh my, I just want to know, look, if y'all didn't hear that shit and if you didn't listen to this shit on first listen, you sleeping.
Wake up.
This man has clearly just said, I will cater to you. That is what a producer does. He caters to the person he's here with. I'm not finna come up here and bring my rugged ass and rambunctious energy to somebody who's low key. I'm gonna match his energy so he can create the best art piece in the work he can. Sure. This man is giving y'all gems as a producer. Match your artist's energy. Don't be in there trying to control what they do. Sure. Work with them.
It get there at some point. You gotta build that trust, like I said.
Yeah.
You gotta
trust, connections, relationships.
Yeah.
I know. I got a homie who producer who works with a female artist, and they've been working for like years, but they had that dynamic where they know each other. So he knows, like, hey, you not all right on this note. She said, hey, I don't like how you doing that. So like, they got that dynamic that they can do that. So shout out to them too. Shout out to you for like. I feel like. Yeah. That's a real example to say, like, you know, being able to be relatable, personal, and match people's energy. Because not everybody like you, not everybody think like you, not everybody gonna agree with you. The best thing you can do is compromise and create something great, magnificent, magnificent. I love it. I fuck with that, bro. That's some real shit, for real. That's some
100%, man.
1,000.
Appreciate it.
For real, that's some real shit. Y'all heard this shit live right here. This shit outer space knowledge. He's so high up, y'all can't even fucking catch where he at. And y'all not fucking catching where he at, and that's why he gonna stay up there. If you want to learn about it, nigga, get up there. Yep. You hear me? Get up there. Fucking feel me? Fuck wrong with y'all, man? What the fuck, man? Man, and five. So like, one more question. I know we finna get out of here, but like, you know, like. In the next 5 years, like 5 years is like that time span. Where do you really see yourself? Like, what do you see as your success? You feel what I'm saying? To you, where's outer space to you? What's gonna make you feel like that?
Man, I said just get on the charts. Just get on the charts. I know I got that much in me to at least get on the charts. If I can get on the charts, it don't matter where. I think that is. Next 5 years, that's the goal. For sure.
Y'all fucking heard that.
On the charts.
Did y'all see how simple to get on the charts? He don't give a fuck if he 800, 792, 674, 0.6. As long as I'm on the charts. He said, I want to accomplish something as simple as that. It's called stepping stones for you dumb motherfuckers who don't know about that shit. It's called a stepping stone. You start somewhere. He didn't say number one. He said, I want to start somewhere to let me know that I'm on my way somewhere. And that I fuck with, bro. That I feel like people who watch that gonna see, damn, he didn't say the, you know, because a lot of people gonna look at this and be like, they want to be in this chair too, because who wouldn't want to be interviewed? You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like that's somebody gonna relate to that somewhere, even if you don't think so. Somebody gonna look at you and feel inspired by that shit.
Hell yeah,
absolutely, facts.
That's the plan.
Y'all heard it live from motherfucking outer space.
Outer space.
Outer fucking space. Out of your space. And get the fuck away from me. You don't want to fuck with your bad energy. You feel me?
Shit, it ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, he ain't letting it happen.
We're not even gonna cross paths.
You see what I'm saying? He ain't even he in a different orbit than you motherfuckers. You can't even.
But this right here though, this was meant to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, so. Like,
you put yourself here,
really,
dog.
Yep.
You definitely put yourself here through your hard work. You know what I'm saying? If you weren't doing the things you wasn't doing, you wouldn't be right here. So you work for that shit, dog. You earn this shit. Deserve. Well, 100%. You know what I'm saying? And that's how we do out here. We work with the motherfuckers that want it. Ain't that right, Jamaal?
Right.
They fucking work with who that want it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want it, don't fucking talk to me. Don't even look at me. Go home. Don't even come out the house until you figure it out.
Save it.
Save it for the birds. You know what I'm saying? You got any final words for anybody out there? Anything you want to say to to the world?
I say any and every artist in Arizona, across the map, wherever you trying to really work, you need some one-on-one beats, one-on-none beats, because you ain't gonna get it nowhere else. Hit me up. Let me know.
Hit him up.
Stay the fuck off YouTube. That shit ain't real.
No type beats.
Nah, he said
no type beats.
He ain't got no type.
And I do collabs too. I'm open to collabs, but it got to be in person collabs.
You heard?
Old fashioned.
I ain't email beats. Like with y'all, it was like okay, but it's just different levels. You learn. You'll learn quick.
Yeah, I heard.
To do.
From the big AZ, you feel what I'm saying? Zone A in this motherfucker. I don't know what the state number is, 602, whatever you hear. I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
So, Tay, any last words?
Oh, that's the end of the shit. Final words for the motherfucking camera. You feel what I'm saying? Yo, this was a successful motherfucking day. I'm here with my man Jamaal RX. We finished it out with Outterspvce. We had, this beautiful rented space by song. We rented this space out from Song. I appreciate y'all doing that shit. Shout out to all the fucking producers everywhere, all the artists everywhere, making this shit happen, making this shit possible. Because you know what I'm saying, if it wasn't a community out here, we wouldn't be doing this shit to build y'all. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? If I could shout out anybody before we go, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Locals Only, you feel what I'm saying? Shout out Charisma, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Juno, shout out Ronnie, shout out Charlie, you feel me saying? Shout out Jamaal, you know what I'm saying? Hold anybody else I could think of. Shout out to every fucking body. Shout out Comptalos, you know what I'm saying? Shout out the gang, shout out AZ, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Chicago, because that's where I'm from, Big C, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know where we at. We did this shit tonight. We successful. We here. We making big shit happen. If you want to get up here, get with me. Fuck, nigga. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll put one more word on it. I want to shout out everybody that works with me. I want to shout out Tay, Fleek, Charlie, Outterspvce, Alex, Randy, Juno, Ronnie, AB. Me and AB about to do a podcast, so look out for it. DJ Nonsense. Man, there's so many people. And the one last shout out I want to give is to my uncle, Uncle Tim. He passed away about a week ago. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, man, but I miss him. I want him to rest in peace. I want his family to do well. And yeah, we're out.